Hi everyone, today we're going to draw a Christmas reindeer. Grab your pens and let's get started. Let's start with the head. We'll draw a big curved line for the top of his head, then a similar line below, all the way round to the bottom. Looks a little bit like a number 8. And we'll separate those two shapes with a curved line in the middle for his nose. Let's draw 2 small eyes, and I like to go over them with the black pen, leaving a small circle to the top of the eye, which will leave white, which makes it look like the eyes are shining. Great, it doesn't need to be perfect. Just 2 cute eyes. Next we'll draw a big round Rudolph nose, which I'm looking forward to colouring in red. And draw a line down from his nose, curving out to the side, either side for the mouth. Now let's draw the antlers. It's just a wavy line, a little point at the end, and then another wavy line underneath. So they look tricky, but they're quite easy really. And we'll go over to the other side and do the same. Remember, it doesn't need to be perfect or symmetrical. We're just drawing a wavy line, a point out to the end, and another little wave underneath. Great. Now let's give him 2 ears either side. I've just drawn a leaf shape for the ears, slightly smaller than the antlers, and done the same shape in the middle, just for a bit of detail. Next, let's give him some arms. I'm drawing a line out to the side with another line underneath, and then drawing a straight line at the end where we'll draw the hoof. Same on the other side. Drawing a line out to the side with a straight line for the bottom of the hoof, and then another line down to the side of his body. And for the hoof, we just draw a straight line to the middle, a letter V, and back up again. Perfect. Let's give him a nice tummy, big round tummy. To make him look a little bit more Christmassy, I'm going to draw some fairy lights in his antlers, which is just a long wavy line, and then we'll draw some bulb shapes. Or you could draw a round fairy light, or maybe a star. I've just drawn fairy light shapes, and a couple coming out either side. Looking good, guys. Let's draw in that nose. Now for the fun part, let's start colouring. I'm choosing a nice bright red colour for the Rudolph nose. And for his head, I'll be using a medium brown colour. You can choose any colours you'd like. It's your artwork. I'm using pens with a thicker end and a thinner end. The thick end is great for colouring in these large parts, and the smaller end for smaller parts of your drawings. Just relax and take your time, this is the fun bit. Looking good. Now for the ears. I'm I'm using the same colour for the outer part of the ear, and I'll use a different colour for inside his ear, just for a bit of shadow. I'm colouring in his arms the same colour. He's starting to look so cute, ready to pull Santa's sleigh. Almost done with the arms. Great, now let's colour in the front of his face, just under that lovely red nose. I'm choosing a slightly warmer brown colour, but again you can use any colours you would like. He's really starting to look so cute. Take your time, guys, almost there. A little bit left to do around the nose. And we'll colour the tummy the same colour. Fantastic. Next we'll colour in the hooves. I'm using a dark brown colour, which I'll use on the antlers also, and in the middle of his ears. He's really starting to take shape. Almost there, take your time. Good job. Now let's colour in the ears in the middle with the same colour that we used for the antlers and the hooves. But again, you can use whichever colours you'd like. You could use the same colour as the tummy or the nose. Now we're going to colour in those fairy lights. I'm going to use a nice bright red colour to match his nose in the middle. And then a nice bright blue. A lovely Christmassy green colour, and just finish off those two bulbs either side. Fantastic. Let's give him some eyebrows. He looks so friendly and cute. Let's finish off those bulbs. And that's it, guys, we're all done. That's our Christmas Rudolph. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more Christmas drawings.